Okay, what do you got?
Remember, Matty, he's just basically your three-pitch pitcher. Not going to overwhelm you with a bunch of different pitches, but still good enough stuff to give you problems.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
That's foul.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
I think what they need is a little bit more consistency from the middle of that order. They need production with runners in scoring position.
Inciarte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Chris Colabello.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Gavin Floyd, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Well, unfortunately, it appears he's going to be forced out of the game with what looks like a lower right arm injury. And it could be a number of issues, of course, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. Mike Bolsinger is going to come in now and take over following the injury. Floyd into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Chavez scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now a chance here in Atlanta to take a look at the Braves starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte brings with him. He's got some wheels on him, and that's a big part of why he's successful at the major league level. Routine grounders become tough plays. Singles get turned into doubles, and what would have been a 1-2-3 inning suddenly becomes a rally.
Adonis Garcia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lassiter is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Mike Bolsinger makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No ball.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Pierzynski corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Bolsinger reaches on the strikeout. Rob Shearer will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on a wet night. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Nick Markakis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Floyd gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pompey moves over. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Oh, and he botches it. Around second is Markakis looking for 3. Striding into the box, A.J. Pierzynski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Number 2 stands in for the first time.
Number 2.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Jace Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run.
That's so much for needing a sac fly. They just go ahead and hand him a run here on the pass ball.
Oh, and a little bit over anxious there as he swings at a 3-0 pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Arodys Vizcaino comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ender Inciarte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Bounce towards the second baseman. Chavez gloves it, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. And he is in there.
Third baseman,
Adonis Garcia in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up. So it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swinging a hard liner to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
Something you don't see all that often. And it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that. He had that inside-the-park home run on his mind from the get-go, and sure enough, he winds up getting it all.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
His team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Dalton Pompey leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And on the mound, here's where you got to keep pitching like it's a 1-run game. You never want to get in that relaxed mode where you think, I've got some cushion. I can afford to give up some hits. That'll spell disaster.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to the dugout, we're going to be able to hear what their manager is saying from up here.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Shortstop, Lee Hart.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and that'll get down for a base hit. And Kemp's throw comes in too late. He's in there at third. And he is out on the tag. And he'll get in there safely. Rafael Ramirez digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Chris Colabello stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chopped weakly to the left. Garcia ranges to his right. And Pierzynski's tag will not be in time. He's in there at home plate. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 costly errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for the Braves, left fielder,
Matt Kemp started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Well, that man's got to be feeling a little better about things out there on the mound.
He sure does. His guys got him right back into the ball game, and now they need him to put up a shutdown inning here so those bats can go back to work.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Runner goes for third. Shot back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
now batting,
A.J. Pierzynski stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in you.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
now batting, number 2.
Number 2 steps in now. Floyd sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
And now after the sac fly there, here's where you got to take the mindset of, all right, I got a clean slate here. Now I just need to get 2 more outs and let my guys try and get these runs back.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Jace Peterson.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Time to play pitching, coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
1-1.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. A tag for 1.
Now batting,
At the plate, Arodys Vizcaino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled to the left side. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over.
leading off for Buffalo,
To short.
Mike
Fielded
Olson.
cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rob Shearer steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Down by 4 this early, I don't know if that's the type of swing you need to be taking here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. To short, hit hard. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
now batting,
Sean Chavez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and a diving try and left, but he can't come up with it. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here.
Leading off for the Braves.
Ender Inciarte is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Chavez over to his left, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Adonis Garcia. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 7 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ramirez giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. Throw won't get him. Freddie Freeman steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hard liner to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And he'll scramble back to first safely. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
The batter,
Matt Kemp will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. We played 4 full. Atlanta leads it 8-3. Dalton Pompey heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Garth Lassiter strides into the box. He drove in 2 runs with a triple in his first trip.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Gavin Floyd.
Albert Jensen will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jensen.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Aaron Loup is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. A.J. Pierzynski stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Now batting.
Number 2 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Ramirez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he's safe. Jace Peterson stands in.
Jace Peterson.
Hit out towards second. Chavez is up with it. A play at the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Arodys Vizcaino gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throw goes over to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a pass ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Chavez is right there. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Braves on top 10-3. Dwayne Edmondson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Dwayne Edmondson.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Rafael Ramirez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Chris Colabello will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Hit to short, right to him. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Catcher,
Mike Bolsinger will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Markakis. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Rob Shearer strides in, grounded out his last time through. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And Pierzynski's tag will not be in time. He's in there at home plate. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And who says pitchers can't swing the bat? He's in there with a double.
now batting.
Sean Chavez digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Braves lead this one 10-5. Ken Avila will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 22, Ken
Ender Inciarte will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact and he can run.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Stepping in now, Adonis Garcia. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Freddie Freeman ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
now batting.
Matt Kemp steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ramirez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. The runner from first comes all the way around to score, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. A.J. Pierzynski will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 3 runs already home here. Got him swinging in the dirt. Trying to do a little too much out there, so that'll go into the books as an E2. Number 2 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lassiter is in pursuit, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for Atlanta,
Jace Peterson stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A pause, and the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag.